Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what I'm playing? You guys know what I'm playing? You guys want to know what I'm playing? What happened? Do you guys see that too? Yeah, you do. Cool. That I think that's just a well, that happened, I guess. Did I mention that this is a horror game? That is horror? That's weird. Okay. Pout. Heck yeah. Shiny. Vanilla. Kawaii. Fun. No. Nibble. That's right. Hey, we got her. We got her, boys. Boys. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Mind you, my reading still sucks, you know. Haha. What's it called when you can't read for your life? I'll probably like scream it out later when I figure it out. Dyslexia, that's what it's called. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Flynn. Hi, Sayori. Yo, Sayori, bro. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club. You being in the club, after all. I see. That's pretty simple. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. Just wanted to look at it. Ah. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That face is awesome. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money to go in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Boom! That's why I'm Sherlock Holmes. So either you're not hungry or wanted an excuse to take a walk. Or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves one option. Ooh-ah? Ooh-ah? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Haha! Boom! I got the quiet girl to laugh. In your face. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Oh, I always notice. See that snapping noise? That's me noticing. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Flynn to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved with that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. You... I guess. What? I'm being too overly dramatic, I think. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way to think. There's no way you could think that. You were right. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That. I don't know why you guys like this. I can't read, so you guys can keep on watching me stumble over all my words. Ha ha ha. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Jesus. That face, though. Zoom in on that face, me, in past. Look how facely that face is. Oof, that's a good face right there. Haha. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if you weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Swap. Yeah. What are these? There's a name for that. Put it up on screen and the definition, me, in past. Yes, that word. Or I'm gonna shout it out later, like out of nowhere. I'm trying to think of the word now. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the back and thumbles into the desk. Oh, thanks, crashing. That's pretty cool. I'll get back when it's not crashing. This right here, read it! Thank you. Love this intro. Nice! I'll get back to you when it's time to read it. Kya! Still waiting for that thing, the definition. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and then tumbles onto her desk. Okay, good. Ow! What was... A cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about those cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ha ha ha! Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. If I had food around, I would do it better. Oomph. Sayori suddenly clasped her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're good. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm still really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Cool. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, Scoob. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Oh, what are these, like, insert thing here again? I'm probably just gonna do it once just because I'm lazy. Or I'm not, and just try and impress you guys by my not laziness. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Uh-huh. Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Decided to bring back the voices if I could. Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She'll probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Actually, I'm much more desirable than you. I am much hotter than you guys. Just saying. Show a picture of me and how hot I am. Boom. That's me. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Oh, that's a good face. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Yeah, she's single and ready to mingle. Monica quizzically glances at me. Haha! See, my scientific research says that, she's into me. If you guys got that reference, then good luck. Comment what I referenced, because I still don't know. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. Why wouldn't you have heard the bell ring at least? I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Whoa! Cool! Glances at my own. If you guys want me to play anything, I will. Just let me know and give me like a year ahead of time. Woo. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. So I already beat the game. Me noticing. Senpai notices. God, I'm such a weeb. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Flynn. I can't stop getting this like huge smile off my face, so you know. Hi, Monica. Oh, I'm such a weeaboo. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. Let me just wipe that out of my eye. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! What? So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Ah, I did that! I said that word correctly. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back in her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, she should really come out of there. Hi, little one. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over. Presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let's turn this down a little bit. Cool. Anyway, let me put this one back. I'm going to get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off? I forgot. The chapter ended when Mineur found and Alice found Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All Natsuki's books were lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Ha, sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize a little bit. Ugh, the top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. That's 'cause you're short. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up, as you can see from back here. I don't know if my mouse is in there, or not, but oh well. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that hangs in the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? Yes, I do. I mean, I knew it. Well, you knew what? Just watch me. You know what? Natsuki hops into the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Aha! Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reaches the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Natsuki's fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Kya! Or whatever that is. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls onto the floor. The stool wobbles. Wah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? Oh my god. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. There you go. That's the spirit, Natsuki. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit on the closet. Ah! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over the closet. Ah. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson to keep my mouth shut. Ush? What? Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refused my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Hot. That's a face that is extremely scared. Jeezums. Aha! There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Wah! The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Exclamation point noise. I can almost see up her skirt. Oh god. Guh. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Hup! What are these noises? No one goes in their everyday life and go, hup! Oh well, let me just hup! Ew! Ush! Natsuki wraps her arms around the parfait girl's set, easily the largest one on the shelf. You noise. Heavy. Hey, Flynn. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Yep. What do you expect? Natsuki. I like that face. I sound like a pedophile. Why are you all the way back? Eh? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. What did she realize? Natsuki, the box! Whoa, what are you looking at? That's a face. Exclamation point noise. You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try and move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. Ah. Noises. The chair suddenly swirls beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki. Kyow. Okay, I have two things to say right now. First of all, why would they have somewhere where females can wear skirts? Because that's gonna attract situations like this. Also, they're teenagers or in high school, and we all know how high school teenagers are. Gestures again. Also, who says Kia? Kia! Ah! Like, if you're gonna do anything, just yell, ah! 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 Okay. The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try and catch the chair. The box topples out of her hand, and the books go flying. I got you. I don't think I got her. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I'm not strong enough to lift like a 12-year-old. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. The whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Nice. I want to type these into Google Translate or something and then have them say this. I'll see what I can do. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. You're close. I like that. You know what I just realized? Since she looks like a 12-year-old, I just have to say this. I am not a pedophile. That would suck. And pedophiles suck. Was that ironic or not? Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Gugh! What are these? Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Eh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. No. Also, she's standing up. Also, I'm standing up. You can't get the Okay. Goo. Obviously. Gross. I know. Gah! What? A fist pounds into my chest. Nice. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? I'm sorry for my actions. Makes fun of someone who apologizes. You sicko? Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Ha ha ha! Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent... I don't like that. Seems like your most recent club member is a total perv. You know what? I could have started hitting on any other girl here, and I picked you. Why? Because I like to be abused. Shoot. I don't take that back. I would have hit on Monica. Just Monica if I could. But no, it didn't give me the option. Why? Because she's like way out of my league and she's totally beautiful and I'm not. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain the whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh, no. Eh? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she desperately tries to smooth out. Dang. One of your books is not like the other. What? That actually makes sense. Why? Because it's creased. Boom. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she lowers her head. I don't like how there's no music. Could you change that, please? Sob. No. It's okay. Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. Oh, no, stop being sad. That's bad. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's probably my fault. It's practically my fault, so. Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. It's okay. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, little guy. Girl. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know what to do. Alright. Well, I'll help you clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Question mark? I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. I like your eyes. They're a good color. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. I like how my snaps are even sad. Eh? It sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. Nice. I make sure to sip them into the box, into their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box into the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. Ha 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 ha. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. Yup, there you go. Said part over. Haha. There we go. Snaps are even better. Well, we sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes in the background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I returned my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Question mark noise? Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It really is good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? Thanks. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but okay. I keep on forgetting that my physical gestures in real life are not funny because you cannot see them. My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine. Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes, like she's just realized something. You're trying to impress me! Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over the poem one more time, and the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. I think yelling that you have to use the bathroom is less... Okay, I've been like trying for 5 minutes to come up with this one joke and it's not working. Don't yell to use that you have to use the bathroom to the person that's like right in front of you, because that's even more embarrassing than not doing that and just like leaving. Alright, that's the joke. Laugh at my joke. Type in LOL and then give this thing a whopping thumbs up. Destroy that like bar. And if you don't, I can't really do anything about it. Anyway, right, sorry about the repeating thing. I just checked that. Hopefully I fixed it. Hey, Monica. Did you do something to Natsuki? No. I just saw her rush out like that. Did you didn't do anything terrible, did you? Hopefully not. No. I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Thanks? Are you sure you're not cheating, Flynn? Yep, I hacked into the database, and I know exactly what to click in order to get her to like me, which is the entire reason why I'm doing that. Stop, like, sad snapping. There we go. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, just kidding. Ha 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 ha! I don't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, I do. I'm not gonna explain it to you because it's all gonna make sense if you go back and watch it after I beat the game. How do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. Frick, what's in my eye? It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches a poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. Huh? But Flynn wrote this poem. And weren't supposed to share with, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Frick, what is in my eye? Excuse me, let me just stab my eye out really fast. Insert an eye that's being stabbed. Nope, never mind, don't do that, future me. That's against rules and regulation. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Flynn is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like everyone would want to read this anyway. Thanks, Natsuki. I appreciate it. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh, never mind. Natsuki? I'll give you the poem, but it's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten treated yet, nor has anybody else. So what? Well, I guess Flynn is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone read it through it first. You're literally a kid, Natsuki. We're literally talking to you like a kid. Just give it back. Thank you. Frick my eye! Frick my eye! Frick my eye! Ah! You know when you have something in your eye and it like hurts a lot, but you can't really do anything about it, and you can't make a joke about it with your facial expression because no one can see your face. Also, you don't have a face. Fact check me now, everybody. I don't have a face. Boom. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't have a face. Boom. Ah. Unless you go into my Instagram. But I don't think you guys will ever find my Instagram. Unless you do some really hard researching and then share it and then do that and then you'll know my name too. Oh, that's a great. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. Dang. This is my only copy. Dang. Amy likes spiders. I don't like spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound. But the rhyme of the word, rhyme of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. That's racist. This is getting racist. Or it's spider-ist. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. If it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter if she has other habits. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm going to tell everybody. Facial expression as confusion, insert bottom text. What? Not bad, right? I don't like spiders too, but I'm not spider racist, so it's quite a bit it's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you don't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is still pretty straightforward in the poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain a complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Yes. Do you know any people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easily related to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Oh, I get it! I get it! I get it! Let's destroy the thing and look super into it, even though this is just a theory. Hold on, shoot, I did that wrong. So the entire poem is about, she thinks everybody doesn't like her because she likes manga. And it doesn't matter if she keeps it private, it doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anybody, it doesn't matter if, insert last thing here. And so, yeah. So that means that she thinks everybody else hates her because that she doesn't like spiders, or she likes manga. Nice, that's pretty cool. But that's just a theory. Poem theory. Thanks for watching. Please continue watching because this thing isn't over. Something that you're afraid of people to find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Ha! Ha! Ah! Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez, Scoob. Just look forward to tomorrow, okay? Alright, I will. Monica. Actually, I want Sayori, because I want to save the best for last. My hands are freezing. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Flynn. Huh? I love it, especially after yesterday's poem. Could you not move mysteriously, Cups? Thank you. Ugh, you're too honest sometimes, Sayori, but not really. What? I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Oh, I also wrote about her in my thing. Oh. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez, I'm sure Yuri's option has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Flynn poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. I want that paper now. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works, Sayori. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. I can't do that. Yeah, maybe! Thanks, me. I appreciate how honest you are and how you're able to break the fourth wall. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Hug. Why don't you at least give it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems? Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a world of that, right? There's a word for that, right? Like melancholy is, it's like you're not down, but you're not good. No, melancholy is just another word for sad, except it's like extravagant. No, that's, I'll try and figure it out in a different video or something. What's the word I'm looking for? If I do figure it out whilst editing, I'll put it up here. Bittersweet. That's the word I'm gonna be putting up there. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy for the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud over your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. I don't understand that, but that's okay. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Flynn. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Thanks. That's a lot. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all my other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me... Okay, hold on. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring the dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my little bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all alone, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading sometimes, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Bro. Okay, so I had to just relook at that. That's sort of sad, actually. Sayori. Holy crap! Sayori! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. I didn't tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever. Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Please don't. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Pessimistic. That's the end of a sentence. Yuri, just because Monica's saved the best for last. Are you still mad at me? Why would I be mad at you? Huh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem. Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. Oh my god. Don't look too much into it. Please. It's not really true. Meaning when I disrespect her, I disrespect you too, don't I? Oh, no. Yuri, you might be reading into this too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the times I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express my concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that this is how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide by that request. No, I don't even get to read it? Ah, so she's like, I've been there. I understand how that feels. I'm griefing over a fictional character, but you know, I feel you. I feel hashtag I feel you, not Yuri, whatever your name is. That's not helping my case. Hi Monica. Hi again, Flynn. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you had been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. It's just the title, okay. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, speaking, stretching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Haha, get it? Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Oh. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Are you okay? Are you okay? I get the, it's like, save me. Load me. Hold on a second. Hmm. Oh. Oh, what, no. Return. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ha ha ha! Nope, my thought didn't work. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. Anyway, I kind of like the planning of the space on my paper. Choosing where and how to spread your space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. Sure, that's what it is. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or conversating with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Just got the shivers. Like this? Like this? Like that? You never know what might change your mind. Okay, hold on. She told me to load her. So what if I do that? Huh. It's just the way I write. No. Okay, so what if I load that one? You don't know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even a tip about writing? What am I talking about? Ha ha ha, I don't know. You okay, Monica? This is my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, we're almost done reading each other's poems, right? I have a little extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. It's just a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. I can't read right now. Sari has been working on posters, and I've been designing some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sari's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hee. Sari, who's been choosing a poster, holds it up to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't really start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head. Guys, no, Sayori, I understand. I know where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never even shared poems with anyone until just a few days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And most people who perform the better will be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings and being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And those reasons that we're all in this club today. I cannot read. I apologize. Do you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know I do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing up in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it too. Nothing. I have to appreciate like the artwork because it's like crisp and it's like HD and it just looks really good. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The last thing we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expected faces. Sigh. I guess I don't have a choice. Ha, that's the spirit. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. Club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is all too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the room, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Frick my thumb. No reason for me to have said that. Haha, of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins to recite her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. Oh man, that means she's good at reading. Is she the opposite of me? Absolutely. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words into life. This is something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I think she's a natural, and she's practiced, because practice makes character. And she has a lot of character. She's definitely not two-dimensional at all. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica reaches the recitation. Finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiled. That was so good, Monica. Haha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to be next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem's called... Yuri anxiously glances around all of us. You can do it, not Yuri. It's called the aftermage of a crimson eye. That? Oh, she likes horror stuff. I forgot. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts to read the poem. Just a moment ago, she particularly refuses to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened with Yuri. It gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twist and turn in the structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we don't want to applaud for her. We're so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. That's speed right there. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks into the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I giggled. If you call that a giggle, giggle. Sayuri, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Trying not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of a mirror or in your own head. Okay. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe it's what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into something I thought I knew. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayuri. Even Flynn likes it. I guess that's a good sign. I'm not a critic. I like almost everybody's, so, what does that mean? It came out nicely. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't quite work as well with that kind of delivery. Yeah, I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, now I know what you mean. I thought that was gonna end horribly. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everybody. Next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that changes you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Flynn. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Flynn lower everybody's standards before I have to do it. Thanks, Natsuki. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. but it's not like I have much of a selection of what I read. Might just have to go with what I wrote today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, make me feel terribly awkward. Got him. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applaud anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Oh, don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's from tallest to shortest. I like that. Alright, now it's not. Yeah, now it's not. Alrighty then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she started reciting the poem, her sour attitude disperses a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. When the words fell like they bounce up and down as if given life to the poem, Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do it again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing in front of the other people will be way easier. I can on whatever face I want for other people. What? But when it's just in front of my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, it's just how it is, so... Well, I guess it's that in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what's it like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort into the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, well, no problem. Alright everyone, I think it's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. I am not putting any effort into my reading. I apologize. But I don't like reading aloud. I suck at it. Alright, I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impress Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Flynn, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go anyway already. I walked home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori has been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spaced out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how we get to... I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would still walk home with you. Because Natsuki's a girl. Oof, got him. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Dude, bros before other females that have other desirable effects such as love. Gross. but she's so cute and fun to be around. I wouldn't say that. Jeez. I already see her in the room in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Flynn. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted so. What? Natsuki would deserve if she wanted it so. Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I already can't figure out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I wanted to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? As much as I love this game, I cannot read out loud for more than the time I already have. I've been stumbling over my words. I've been like, hold on, I actually want to save this. Return. I've been stumbling over my words. I've sucked at words. So thank you all so much for watching. If you still want, God, I can't even speak normally now. If you also want to see me say words correctly, probably not though, then let me know. Like the video. If you don't like it, then don't do anything, cause I don't like negative things. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. See you later, guys.